Ladies and gentlemen, greetings. My name is Denis Zaychenko, and ASUS ProArt PX13 GoPro Edition is one of the most important laptops for a specific crowd. What crowd, you may ask? Well, photographers, videographers, and AI developers. All of this while being too pricey for a lot of others and being too compromising for gamers. Now, before we begin, full and detailed text review is already on our site. Link is in the description. This very video will be short and concise about the best and worst parts of PX13 GoPro Edition. Still, don't forget about likes, subscribes, and pressing the notification bell icon. And now, let's get to business. And start we will from the short fact list. ASUS PX13 is a 13.3-inch transformer with a sensor screen, stylus support, and stylus in a box within specific markets though. PX13 GoPro Edition specifically has a very peculiar specs, aka 128 gigs of the fastest RAM on the market pretty much. The ability to set up to 96 gigs of this RAM to VRAM, and the CPU AMD Ryzen AI Max plus 395, which is probably the most powerful SoC on Windows market at all, with 16 cores, 32 threads, boost up to 5+ GHz, and Radeon 8060S iGPU. This very iGPU trades blows with 80 to 90 watt RTX 4060 and 5050 laptop while consuming about 50 watts, which sounds insane. Because it is. It is not only phenomenal for any videographer who suffers from instabilities when DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro eats up all the VRAM and bugs out, but also AI developers love VRAM because AI models love it in priority. And yes, it is better to have faster VRAM like GDDR7, which is multiple times faster than even the fastest LPDDR5, but if you don't have enough VRAM, you will use RAM anyways, and you will bring bugs and instabilities. So overall, more VRAM means more stable work. Not always, but overall. And for all I know, no other 13-inch laptop provides up to 96 gigs of VRAM with 5050 powers. I may be wrong, write in the comments below. And no, Chinese laptops don't count. The battery life is medium though. On one side, 16-core laptop uses its 73 watt-hour battery to work up to 10 hours in light tasks. On the other side, PX13 charges with any good 100-watt power bank and barely loses productivity while being on battery. So, for Photoshop, Lightroom, DaVinci and Premiere Pro users, PX13 GoPro Edition is amazing. What else does it have? Well, a sturdy chassis with mil STD tests passed and ASUS Perfect warranty support. The link with an explanation what does it mean is in the description below. Also, micro SD reader, 2 USB 4 ports, full-size HDMI 2.1 and a dedicated charger port up to 200 watts. Also, Windows Hello webcam, premium backlight keyboard with giant touchpad and ASUS dial pad, great stereo speakers and pretty loud fan. Listen yourself. Laptop also supports a single 20-30 SSD slot and a wireless MediaTek card with Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4 support. And since PX13 GoPro Edition has USB 4, it should support XG Mobile GC33 2025, but I'm not sure actually, because the compatibility list says only about PX13, not GoPro Edition, and GoPro Edition is a little different, but I think you will be able to check it by yourself before you buy. So what's the catch? Well, first of all, the price. At least $3,000 for a laptop with no dedicated GPU and a single SSD slot. But the main problem is the screen. Yes, it's amazing 3K OLED with DCI-P3 100% and a sensor input, but it's only 500 nits in HDR and much less in SDR, and it's only 60 Hz, so gamers won't like that much. Why even do such screens on such pricey laptops, you might ask? Well, PX13 was in development exactly when no better screens were available. They are available now, just look at A16 on Qualcomm, but not on PX13. So, to recap, ASUS ProArt PX13 GoPro Edition is a masterpiece for three types of people, and I've listed them at the beginning of this video. If you work with photos, videos and AI learning, you will adore the VRAM size. The chassis is great, the keyboard and touchpad are great, the sound is fine, the productivity is great no matter the mode. Yes, the screen limits a lot, and for this price you already can get 5070 Ti laptop. Should you though? Well, write in the comments below why not. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and press the notification bell icon, but the comments are the best thing. YouTube just loves them and helps us make new videos. My name is Niuances with the Root-Nation channel, and I'll see you next time.